What's good, y'all? We back again with another reaction, man. Hope y'all doing well, living well. We're gonna get straight into it today, man. We're gonna be talking about how to get whatever you want. And yeah, don't we all want that? So let's get straight into it. If you into more deep content, go within your mind, grow in life type of content, check out my other channel. And my music is also in the description. I got an EP coming in July 15th with my homie, man. Let's get it, let's go.
How to get whatever you want. That's the title of the next set of notes. How to get whatever you want. Here's what it says if you're ready. It says, ask. That's it. End.
Hey, and it can really be as simple as that. Sometimes you just gotta say it, bro. Like, if you feel compelled, you only live once. You ain't gonna be here forever. Say it. Say how you feel, and just ask. Asking questions can't really hurt you that much as not asking questions, I feel like.
Of notes. Ask. If there's one art in life to learn extremely well, that's got to be one of them. The art of asking. What does ask mean? Ask means, what do you want? And
Damn, that's crazy. So basically, I think I get what they're trying to do. If you want to get whatever you want, you need to ask other people what they want, or whatever the case may be. Because in order to get what you want, you need to be able to also give that. Because you can only get as much as you give back.
the formula is staggering. It says ask and what? A guy ought to look into that. See, you've got to be better than a good worker. You've got to be a good asker.
Man, you see how he's like talking in front of these people? This is what I want to do. Like, I've been making YouTube videos for a couple years now, but I really want to start expanding and being able to like be face-to-face connecting with people. Like, I think that's beautiful to be able to do that.
Now let me give you 3 key points on asking and receiving. This can do it. Number 1, asking is the beginning of receiving. Asking starts a unique process.
This is a great concept. I'm so glad. I don't know if y'all hear the birds in the back, but there's extra ambiance. But I'm glad I clicked on this video because it's something simple that a lot of us brush over, but it's so profound and relevant in like all of life.
Mental and emotional. I don't even know how it works. All I know is it works. It's like pushing a button and all this machinery starts working. I don't know how. It just works. There's a lot of things you don't need to know how. Just work them. Some people are always studying the roots. Others are picking the fruit. I mean, it depends on what end of it you want in on.
That's a bar right there. I need to write that down. Some people always studying the roots. Some people are picking the fruit. And that's crazy because that could coincide both ways. Like, you could look at it as, oh, it's smart to pick the fruit, but it's also smart to know where it came from, too. Shit is crazy.
Asking is the beginning of receiving, so start the process. Here's number 2. Receiving is not the problem. Receiving is automatic. Now, if that's true, receiving is not the problem, what's the problem? Failure to ask might...
We ain't giving enough. And that's interesting because I feel like just depending on where you grew up, what influenced you when you grew up, just like whatever your economic status was, influences a lot of like how you feel as an adult. And I'm noticing that now, like, I'm doing better for myself than I ever done before. But it's like at the same time, since I've never done this good, it feels like, oh, do I deserve this, or am I supposed to be receiving this? Because it's not embedded in my subconscious mind as something that is normal. So it's like, okay, this kind of interrupted my program. But it's about just rewiring your mind to the point where this is your reality now, because you deserve everything. That's why it's here. If it exists, if you exist, you're worthy of everything that existence has to offer.
be one of your major problems. I don't know. Check it out. The guy says, oh, now I see it. I got up last year and hit it every day, but there's not a scrap of paper with my goals on it. Good worker, poor asker.
it's really just simple. Like, it is making me reflect on my life. Like, how many things do I want in my life, but I'm maybe hesitant to ask about them. And I can, just off the top of my head, see a couple things. So this is a very inspiring video.
So you got to change that. Here's number 3. Receiving is like the ocean. There's plenty. Success is not in short supply. It isn't rationed, and you stepped up to the window and it was all gone. No, no, no. It's like an ocean here.
And that's the mindset that most people have is, no, oh, I can't be successful. If that person did it, they had this, whatever the case may be. But no, you can do exactly that and more. It's just about believing that. That's the big thing. It's just changing our belief systems.
Now, if that's true, what's the problem? Well, some people go to the ocean with a teaspoon. Have you got the picture? See, what you want to do in view of the size of the ocean is trade your teaspoon for at least a...
But that is a quote of the year. I might have to make a video about that. He just said some people go to the ocean with a teaspoon. Like, man, that's... I don't even have to explain it.
bucket, and you'll look better down at the ocean. Kids won't make fun of you, right? Okay. Now there's 2 ways to ask, and we'll wrap up goal setting. 2 ways. Here's number 1. Ask with intelligence.
Now, I don't know who this guy is, but he's very intelligent. I'm gonna have to watch some more of his content. Jim Rohns, 1981, California, The Challenge to Succeed, The Art of Asking. Shout out to him.
It didn't say ask intelligently, but I'm sure it meant that. Don't mumble. You don't get anything by mumbling. Be clear, be specific. Intelligent asking means how wide, how high, how soon, when, what size.
Being adamant and confident has got me so far in my life. Like, I just even think, like, me making music. I just think, like, every day that I show up to make music, I know I can make music. I'm confident that I am going to rap, and a lot of times I do punching in, so I just freestyle it on the spot. But if I believe, oh, I can't do this, oh, I'm not going to make a good song, all these doubts, then that's what's gonna happen. As simple as that.
What color? How much? Define what you want and describe what you want. That's powerful. Goals become like a magnet. They pull you that direction, and the better you describe them, the more they pull. So ask intelligently.
And
Here's no...
think, like, if you ask the average person, what are your goals, or like even like me and my homie, we wrote out every single quarter this year. I've wrote out my goals down to the week, down to the year, down to my lifetime. And before, I really wasn't even, like, I knew what direction I was moving in somewhat, but a lot of people just have no direction. You ask them about their goals, they might get offended. Not because you may think their goals are small, but because they don't really know what they want. And it takes a little humility to sit down with yourself and be like, okay, damn, this is what I really want, and maybe I'm not moving in that direction. A lot of people don't want to admit that, but it's good to have direction in life. Life don't go as planned all the time, but just to know where you're going and where you like to is a lot better than not.
Number 2, ask with faith. That's the childish part of the equation. Believe you can get what you want like a child. Not an adult. Adults are too skeptical. So the formula really reads, make plans like an adult and believe in them like a child.
He's not lying. It's like, I love I feel like kids just represent God. Adults don't have that fun, that innocence, that openness anymore. A lot of people are closed-minded and think life should only be a certain way or whatever. But yeah, bringing that child back is such a big thing in life and shouldn't be slept on.
And the most incredible things will happen. Just try it for 90 days. Just try it. You can always go back to the old ways. Just try it. Just 90 days, 90 days. The world admires the doers.
Yeah, man, that was how to get whatever you want. And I feel like I got closer to that, man, just simply by asking. It don't hurt to just ask. And if you get a no, at least you now know that you asked and you know what the answer is. It may not be what it is or whatever the case, but at least you know now. And that's such a big thing. Like, I'd rather live my life knowing I did this instead of regretting what if I could have did this or what if I said this. Like, it could change so many things. So just go out there and just ask, bro. There's nothing wrong with being told no or what do you call it? I don't know the word. When you get whenever you get blocked, basically. Rejection, that's it. But yeah, man, y'all go tap in with my new YouTube video, my other channel, and my music too. It's all coming soon. I appreciate y'all for watching. I love y'all. Y'all unlimited.